We have a green light. We have the thumbs up from the referee. The men are at their doors. Timekeepers ready. Competitors set, go. Away we go. Abel Nazi from South Africa backs out onto the board with his first of 5 sheep. In Montgomery from Northern Ireland. This man can get along all right. Christian Morales from Argentina. Good we share it to this fella. Down into the belly he goes. Eckhard Reinfleck from Austria winds his way down on the first hind leg. Alex Moser from the USA. He's up the neck. He's right there with Monty Montgomery. Round and behind the head. Breaks the neck well open. In Montgomery, ooh, Alex just got a wee bit of an niggle, but Monty's away. Long blow time for the man from Northern Ireland on stand number 3. Smashes his way along the backbone, right through into the base of the opposite ear. He's going to turn for home very shortly. 45 seconds gone on the clock. Come on, Monty, bring it home. Get her under him. Ooh, the South African folks on stand number 1, Abel. Nazi come down the last side. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. His hand is fair. Flying, ladies and gentlemen. He's really getting amongst it. He's going to lead the field in on stand number 1. The South African machine sharer. In goes Ian Montgomery. Who's next? Eckhart Reinprecht. Alex Moses having a wee bit of trouble with that one. Ooh, you'd look all right in the oven, darling. Right out onto the back leg he goes. Another couple of shots. Eckhart Reinprecht backs out onto the board. Christian Morales down the last side. Stand number 4. First sheep on the board. In goes Moser. Up the neck hops in Montgomery. Snaps the neck wall open. Up the neck hops Abel Nazi from South Africa. Snaps the neck wall open as well. Christian Morales, the Argentinian on stand 4. He hits, gets in the pin and backs out onto the board. Eckhart Reinprecht, he's up the neck as well. Alex Moser had a real kicky sheep that first one. Just cost him a wee bit of time, but he's away this time as he snaps the neck wall open. But Ian Montgomery winds his way down the last side. He's out in front of the stage.
Monty's just taken away there. He just said that, South African, you're trying to catch me. You're sharing my sheep, my country. I'll show you what you have to do. Down the last side comes Monty. He's absolutely peeling there. Is there anybody to support Monty on here? The man from Northern Ireland. But look at this man for South Africa. He's pushing back at Monty. He's got a bit of a wriggler. Gives that big man from the USA, Alex Moser, up there in stand number 6. Down the last side comes, but don't rule that man from Australia. He's pushing hard at him in stand number 5. Already popping the belly. Out comes Monty. Pops it out. The belly comes Monty. Up the undermine he comes. In goes that man for South Africa. He'll not say up there, and he goes. Sheep number 3 out on the board for that man in South Africa, up in stand number 1. But Monty's already been there and done that. Steps up the neck. Stands 5 and 6 together. They go down the belly comes Australia and the USA. But turning the corner, sheep number 2 is Christian Morales from Argentina. Great to see these boys here, first time in the World Championships. Great to see them come all the way over here to Ireland. Down the last side he comes there, but already on the long blows is Monty there. He's into his rhythm now is Monty. Another blow and he'll turn the corner. But South Africa's pushing back, so is Australia and the USA. They're up the neck, comes stands 1, 5 and 6 together. But Monty says, you're not catching me, I'm going down the last side. Oh, he's got a bit of a wriggler there. He'll settle her down. In goes Christian there in stand number 4, the Argentinian. Is there aimed out there for Argentina to shout this man on there, stand number 4? But this wee man up here, South Africa's pushing hard at Monty. Another couple of blows and Monty will win, Peter.
Yeah, well, Nazi there, the South African boy. In goes Monty. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, cheer on Monty. He's from Northern Ireland. He's got number 4 on the board. Well, Nazi there from South Africa. A couple of flicks over the tail head. He left number 4 on the board. A bit of a wriggler. He doesn't want to dance, and he just wants to get that wool off. Christian Morales there from Argentina. He turns, breaks open the undermine there. It's great to see this boy all the way over from Argentina. He steps up the neck and away he goes. Eckhard Reinprecht there from Austria. He works hard there on that belly wall. But in goal, Alex Moser there from the USFA, ladies and gentlemen. He has number 4 on the board. He's making a good job over there on stand number 4. But it's Ian Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. The boy from Northern Ireland. He's absolutely flying there. He has number 4 on the board. Just 1 sheep left in that pen. Abel Nazi there from South Africa. He's shearing very well there. You take that wool off your back, he said, and I would just take that wool down the porto, you'll go. Ian Montgomery, the boy from Northern Ireland. Come on, cheer him out here. He's absolutely flying. He's peeling this one. It's like it peeling orange up there to Monty. He loves those big hogs up there. Win there, absolutely flying on stand number 3.
Oh, yeah, in goes Monty. He's out with his final sheep. He means business. Out he comes down the belly. Christian Malares goes in for 4. They're chasing him hard. Abel Notzi, Eckhart Reinprecht and Alex Moser. They're chasing hard after the Northern Irish Shearer. And it looks as though it's the big American on stand 6 who's just pulled ahead of the other two a little bit. He's pulled the head back inside there, settled her down because he's wriggling as he comes down the last side. But up the neck, Monty's away, and he's got a flyer, as we say. Under the cheek, down the last side comes Abel Notzi, chasing hard. Him and Eckhart Reinprecht from Austria having a battle. As they flick around the tail, who's going to be in next for their 5th sheep? In goes the South African. Out he comes. Big sheep for a little guy. Out comes Eckhart. He's in with a 5. But look at Monty sweeping them long blows. A very talented shearer, a very good shearer, Ian Montgomery from Northern Ireland. Also, he's a top fella as well. Under the leg he comes, down the last side. He's going to set the fastest time in this, the 4th heat of the world rounds here. 2nd round, Monty, 2 blows around the tail. Don't get excited, mate. Keep it job right. Keep that bottom tooth on the skin. A flick around the tail, and out goes Ian Montgomery. Good stuff, Monty, lad. Good stuff. Alex Moser then stepping over on the long blows. Got a bit of rhythm going up there. The big fella on stand 6. Cleans that cheek, turn to come down the last side. Abel Notzi has picked it up though on this one. He's right there with him as he comes out over that shoulder. Beautiful shearing by the young South African on stand number 1 down the last side. He's stroking it off. Flick around the tail. He's going to be the next man off. He's past the American, and out goes Abel Notzi, the South African. Great shearing, mate. Great shearing. So Eckhart Reinprecht, out goes Alex Moser. Good effort by the big fella. Eckhart Reinprecht then, he's under that front leg. Does a lot of shearing in Norway, in and around the Oslo area there. Been shearing for a number of years, Eckhart. He's represented Austria several times. A flick around the tail and he's going to be away. Well done, Eckhart. Give him a round of applause. Great effort. Christian Morales then it is. First time the Argentinians have made it to the World Shearing competition. And I'm sure it's a moment he'll never forget, Norm.
Oh, you did right. He's actually shearing very, very well too, Christian. Fills his comb right up. 5 blows on the long blow and he turns for home. Got a good rhythm, this man. Down over the last front shoulder. He works so just over 7.5 minutes, or around 7.5 minutes now for 5 sheep. It'll be around 8 minutes for 5 sheep when he finishes. That's not bad. That's a reasonable sort of a shared tally. Right out onto the toe. Another couple of shots. Christian Morales, he throws the steel at it. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Morales from Argentina. Well done. Guys, we'll get them through and off the stage. And the